everybody, you're watching Compile and Code. In this video, we will do the tutorial for lazy gem. So let's get started. So we have a character Gem. Gem is very lazy and leaves all of his problems to the last. He has n problems in the assignment of advanced topics in our algorithm. If the problems he have, which is n, is even, he will take the break after solving half of the problems. If n is odd, he will then take a break after he has done n plus 1/2 problems. Each of his breaks will last for b minutes. Normally he takes m minutes for solving a problem. After each break, he will take twice more time in solving one problem. So let's get started. Let's initialize the scanner. Okay. We take the input for the number of test cases. Now let's run a for loop. While I is smaller than t, I plus plus. Now we'll take the input for n, b, m. N for the problems, b for the break, and m for time he takes in solving a problem. Long n is equal to scan.next int. So you would ask, why am I taking long instead of int? As you see here, both of these characters, this character and this int, are both exceeding the range that int type of integers have. So we will use long instead of int. Let's copy it. N, B, and M. Now let's start. First we'll run two if statements or one if and else statement. You can prefer which one to use. If n %2 is equal to 0, so we'll check if n is even, then what to do. I will use else instead of if. For the odds odd, for if n is odd, we will use else. Now now let's do it. We'll take another int here. Int total time is equal to 0. And we also have to run a while loop while n is not equal to 0. There. We run a while loop so n can switch between if and else again and again until n is 0. Now total time is equal to total time plus n/2 into m. So the time will be the half of n, which is equal to the problems solved, and into m, which is the number of time he takes in solving a problem. Now if n is not equal to 1, then we'll do this. Total time is equal to total time plus b. We're doing this because when n becomes 1, this loop will add one extra break. So we don't want that to happen. So we'll do this if n is not equal to 1. Now m is equal to m to 2. Because after the break, Gem takes double time in solving each problem. Now we'll make n the half. N is equal to n slash 2. Now let's move on to the odd, if n is odd. Now it's pretty much the same. Let's just copy and paste it first. n plus 1 slash 2, and here n is equal to n minus n plus 1 slash 2. So we did the n minus because when we take the 9, let's take the first test case, 9. Here's 9 problems. So 9 plus 1, 10, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So we don't want n to be 5 but 4, because 9 minus 5 is 4. So by using this statement, n will become 4. Now let us test it. One minute. Oh, I'm very sorry. We have to make the total time also long, of type long. Okay, system.out.println total time. As we see here, Gem wants us to calculate how much time it will take until he finishes the last problem. So now let's test it. "45 and last 112. Let's see. 45 and 112. Looks like our code is correct. Let us submit it. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.